Hello and welcome. My name is Cujo Rose.
And I'm Rosebud. And welcome to our channel. And this is our first day on a new server, Chunky Cheese.
We were looking for a server that was a laid-back group of people with not many rules, and not like some of the typical servers that are all about PvP and destruction. Neither of us is very good at PvP.
After spawning in, we looked for an area that we wanted to call home or our base. So we did, and while we were there, we were looking around and we met one of the players on the server and hung out with him. He gave us a few items and helped me with a little bit of terraforming. During all this, Cujo went out and explored, and we unfortunately
Wandered off a little too far and lost the footage because I failed to hit the record button. I was a goofy goober on that one.
So we don't have any of his video footage from the first episode. We hung out with Swivel. Sorry if that's not how you say your name, but my bad. I did see this little baby cow struggling, and I had to save him. I didn't want him to drown and be stuck, so I had to go save him. Oh yeah, I got hit up and beat up by Swivel too. He thought I was trying to steal his shulkers. No, I don't want your shulkers. I just wanted to save a cow. We found a pretty big area and we really liked it, but it needed a lot of terraforming. So, chop down some trees. You know, the normal. Just trying to get the basis of things gathered to begin.
After all that, when I finally managed to make it back, I don't quite remember. I think I was mainly just out exploring, trying to get a lay of the land.
We did get a weird request from the admin at one point, which you'll see here in a little bit. We just found it very, very mysterious.
That he was trying to get my attention, but he kept following me and giving me little taps. Come to find out, he had a couple gifts for me.
What did he give you?
I do believe, I think he gave you the same thing in this right here.
He gave me 2 shulkers and I think all in all he gave me enough to make 2 shulkers, a golden apple, and some diamonds. Which was really sweet of him to do, seeing as it was our first day. We didn't play very long our first day because Cujo worked and it was pretty late. for us. We play most nights when he gets home from work.
Yeah, so far, playing on this server, everyone seems pretty laid back and chill.
Oh.
When he left, Chonk asked if he could have our heads. He wanted our heads for decorations for something that we will show in a future video. He offered to pay us for killing us.
We weren't quite sure. We found it kind of odd, being approached by the admin the first day, being asked, hey, can I have your heads? But we're like, sure. He said it was for a project. While we were waiting for Cujo to get back, he did tell me about how to set home, how to set spawning back to spawn and everything. And he was also telling me how you can, when you die, you don't lose your items because they have gravestones. After Chonk got our heads, we traveled to spawn. He gave us a small tour, walked us around, and then we met, well, we really didn't meet really anybody, but we got to hang out with Chonk and Swivel and see all the different shops, the mini game area, which we weren't allowed really to go up to yet because it wasn't quite finished, and explore around. We did do a little shopping, which you'll see. All in all, Spawn is actually really freaking cool. It's been changed a lot, which you'll see throughout later videos.
And you'll see here in a little bit, one cool thing about being at Spawn, it's got a bunch of boost, which I didn't know was possible.
Beacons all over Spawn.
Yeah, beacons, that's what they're called.
We got in trouble.
Yeah, that's where we did get in trouble. We thought we were heading the right way. Nope, come to find out, that's the mini game area. And that's right here where Chonk told me we were basically not going the right direction.
We had to turn around and go back. We followed Chonk down the bubble elevator to follow him around. To discover that he hadn't slept in a while and was being wanting to be hunted by phantoms. I think this was. Oh no, that wasn't right here. Because I can remember hiding one time in this part, but I'm not sure if we got it on recording or not, but I was hiding because I didn't have a weapon on me to kill phantoms. Well, here I have a stone sword, but I think I came back one time where I didn't have any weapons on me. And Chonk, I was talking with Chonk and he hadn't slept and he had like 4 phantoms on him. and I went and hid behind the bubble elevator because I was scared of the phantoms killing me.
Chunk and Twivel, we did a little shopping, then we went back home.
Don't forget the best part.
And what was that best part?
Swivel and Chunk fight. Because Swivel wanted our heads.
I do remember that, yes.
He hiding behind you.
And Chunk protecting us.
That was all because we weren't signed up for PvP ability, because you can be eligible or want to do PvP or not do PvP, and we didn't want to do PvP. For our end of our first day, just to gather some diamonds to see what caves look like in our area. We died a few times, but it was nice to be able just to go back, find our materials, in our graves, and not lose anything. It was also nice to start attempting to gain levels, so that was also nice. So all in all, we had a good time for our first day. We have a ton of wonderful planned ideas and projects that we wanted to do throughout the time on the server. And We hope you guys will come back.
Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. If you do subscribe, please make sure to comment. We have a very special surprise that we are going to do for our subscribers in this world. Until next time, bye-bye.